How did a funny joke end up landing completely wrong? I was hanging out with my friend Silas and a few of his friends at the food court, and honestly, I was feeling pretty confident. I'd been cracking jokes all week with my usual group, and everyone thought I was hilarious. My batting average was perfect. Every joke landed. I was basically a comedy genius. So when Silas's friend Wade started talking about his new job at the movie theater, I saw my opening. The setup was right there. I leaned back in my chair, grinned, and said, "Oh nice, finally getting to watch movies for free since you can't afford a ticket." Dead silence. Not even a pity laugh. Not a single chuckle. Wade just stared at me like I told him his dog died. His face shifted from confused to genuinely offended in about 2 seconds. "Bro, what?" I blinked. "It's a joke." He wasn't laughing. "That's not funny." I looked at Silas for backup, but he was staring at me like I just insulted his entire bloodline. The other guys at the table started shifting in their seats, exchanging looks. I tried to backtrack. "Dude, I'm kidding. It's just how I talk with my friends." Wade stood up. "Yeah, well, we're not your friends." One of the other guys, some kid I didn't even know, jumped in. "What's your problem, man?" That was out of pocket. I looked at Silas again. "Come on, it was just a joke." Silas shook his head. "Wade's been looking for work for like 6 months. This job is a big deal for him." My stomach dropped. I didn't know that. I had no idea. I was just doing my usual thing, the same sarcastic roast humor that killed with my other friends 2 days ago. Except this wasn't my other friends. This was a group that apparently took everything seriously. Wade grabbed his tray. "I'm out." Half the table stood up with him. Silas hesitated, looked at me, then looked at Wade. He chose Wade. "Yeah, I'm gonna go too." I sat there alone with my food, watching them walk away. The people at the next table were staring. I packed up my stuff and left after maybe 10 seconds. I texted Silas later that night. "My bad, dude. Didn't know about Wade's situation." He replied an hour later. "It's fine. Just read the room better next time." I'm never hanging out with that group again.